Hey there, Saguto golfers. Tom Saguto here, going to teach you an awesome trick on how to shallow the golf club and hit massive drives. Hit your driver better than ever before. And you know what? It's my favorite driver off the deck drill. So I bet you know what's going to happen today. We're going to hit the driver off the deck. But it goes far beyond that. See, currently in your golf swing, you're struggling with consistency, and especially the driver. The driver and the longer clubs, they're just shot to hell. We don't know where they're going to go. You're hitting them into the woods left and right, and you've probably snapped the driver over your leg, and now you're only playing pitching wedge on every golf hole and every par 5. So what we need to do, we need to change the program from you doing that snapping of your long clubs in frustration into something of the land of milk and honey, happiness forever with your long clubs. The reason you can't hit your long clubs well, which means driver, 3-wood, 5-wood, hybrids, 3-iron, 4-iron, and you know, it's a shame, nobody carries 3-irons anymore. Underrated club. But the whole point here is the reason you can't hit the long clubs is because your downswing is chopping. The club is approaching at such a steep angle, a vertical angle to the ground, that the only place this long club can go is down. And so what happens when that club goes down, your path goes across your body with the club, and that ball is just going whoo, off the planet. Big fades, big slices. If you're tired of slicing, this is the video for you. This is really going to help you hit the long club so much better. And another thing that happens when you do this, ball goes low. Low, frustrating, fade, slice, contact. So, what does this mean? We change from chopping into shallowing. I've got a driver here. Get your driver out or your 3-wood. What we need to do first is feel the correct downswing, and you'll be mashing these long clubs higher, farther as a result, and the cleaner contact. You know, when you mash this thing, it feels so good. So what I need you to do, we'll get the ball out of the way here. The point of this driver off the deck drill is to feel the correct path. So you're going to put the driver on the ground, and if you hit the ground and the club bounces off the ground, or even take a divot with the driver, then that tells you your downswing was chopping. It was ugly. It was no good. But if you can take this driver back and sweep the grass, and I'm talking about you're going to brush a little bit of grass here, you need to. That's the correct path into the ball. You might want to start off with a chip motion like this, like a chip and pitch motion, just to feel it, because your chopping motion would go, probably snap your driver head. Sweep it, sweeping the ground. Then you do a full swing, feeling the same thing. See there, I didn't even touch the ground. That tells me my downswing is shallow. It's the correct angle coming into the ball. I will not slice that ball. Really nice swing right there. When I look at that downswing, you're going to be seeing the club approaching through the middle lower part of my back, and the driver sweeping that grass. So we could take this a step further and quite literally hit golf balls off the deck. And I will demonstrate one here. I have not done this in so long, but the whole idea is I better shallow the shaft. So here we go. I'm set up to it, and I just want to sweep the grass. Got a little divot in the front side of the ball there. That didn't come out really nice, but the whole point is that I shallowed the shaft. Let's see if I got another good one in me here. Really got to sweep the grass. So I'm taking a little divot in front of the ball, which is normal if the ball is on the ground. I'm not an expert at this like the pros do it, but I know I'm shallowing the shaft. Let's do it again. Maybe I should devote a whole day to a driver off the deck instruction. Oh, that's even better than the first. Look at the draw. All it takes is a couple practice shots. I'm feeling it though. I'm feeling the downswing. I know if it ever gets steep, I'll never be able to do that. So that was a nice one there. That was a big boom and push draw. Woo! Here we go again. Oh, go baby. Right off the net. Okay, so what you just saw me do here, Haven't hit a driver off the deck in forever. I went from low, loony, still maybe a little bit of shallowing the shaft. I didn't take a divot behind the ball, I actually took a divot in front of the ball. Then we went from that to, after 4 shots, I felt my downswing change. I felt my downswing changing just by this awesome drill. You're taking a long club and you're trying to sweep the grass. So I'm just building my swing off of feel here. I'm not trying any fancy movements. I'm feeling what the club's doing at impact. And that's how a lot of the pros, before there was video and all this technology, the secret's in the dirt. Ben Hogan, the secret's in the dirt. Okay, the secret is quite literally in the dirt. Ben Hogan would say, well, your club's coming into the ground with a driver, which he didn't actually say this, but if you're taking the secret in the dirt approach to golf, well, my club's coming into the ground with the driver. How do I prevent this club from coming into the ground with the driver? Well, quite easily, simply, don't have the club come into the ground with the driver. And the way you do that is you practice sweeping the grass. And then you hit one with that same exact feeling. Oh, that was tagged. I might have to bring this shot into play. That's so much fun. Why? Because I'm shallowing the shaft. So another fancy point I gotta tell y'all here today. This might be the last episode you see me with these mutton chops, and the reason is I've got a date tonight and I look nothing like the dating profile on the website. In fact, I look more like this guy right here. So back to shallowing the shaft again, sweep the grass, maybe hit a chip shot. You shouldn't be hitting any grass behind the ball. Then we go back to whacking the crap out of the ball by shallowing the shaft. Here we go again. Oh, it's tagged. Woo! Driver off the deck will teach you so many lessons about your golf swing, get you out of the chopping, get you into the land of milk and honey. And if you're looking to get into this land of milk and honey, playing the best golf of your life, check out my website, SagutoGolf. For 10 bucks a month, you can be playing the best golf of your life. Is that what you want? And you want to stop struggling and wandering around the golf swing desert? Check out Saguto.golf. You'll be getting access to content that will help you play your best golf right now. So if you enjoyed this episode, subscribe, click here to visit my online golf school, Saguto.golf. Click here to subscribe for more awesome Saguto Golf content. And here are 2 fantastic selections from the Saguto Golf archives designed to help you play your best golf right now. Thanks again for tuning in. Have a rockin' week.